taking that step.
Look, that's the energy you bring. I mean,
I got like 25 laps done. At the bare minimum.
but it's how you walk. I mean, I want you to look at your posture. I'm gonna start filming. I'm gonna start filming you.
Man, I speed walk. I have to slow down for the people around me. It's
Oh, we're live. I'm on here. I didn't even know I'm already live. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, happy hump day, everybody. Let me put this out here for you home sellers. I'm just going to put that out there. All right, we're live, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Morning Grind. Emily, hello. Thank you for getting on here. If you're on here, do me a favor. Like, comment, share the stream. We're going to show Eli walking. How disgusting it was. Oh, as always, we find ourselves searching for gratitude. 60 seconds. What are you thankful for today, Ali?
Man, I'm thankful that we are some problem solvers around here.
Nice.
We know how to problem solve.
Now, why do you say that?
We just had some stuff come up yesterday, and we figured out every way to get to the bottom of it. We did not.
Do you feel like the things are resolved?
Yes.
Did everything get resolved?
Money's in the bank, so.
Money's in the bank. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful I got my cardio in.
Is that your cardio, buddy?
Cardio?
It's great, man.
Golly.
Cardio.
Well, it's going to get harder and harder every time we're late. So let's be clear. 8:15 is 8:15. It's not 8:15 and 45 seconds.
Well, I didn't know that.
I know you didn't know it.
Well, okay, never.
Go ahead and ask. Mumbles.
No, I'm not going to ask because it sounds like I'm being disrespectful, but it's just a question.
I mean, you're not being. It doesn't sound like you're being disrespectful. It sounds like you're being dumb. So ask it. It don't bother me.
If I ask it.
Yeah. What's your question? How are you not clear? 8:15. But what are you thankful for? You got cardio in.
All my cardio. That's it.
Well, you got to do push-ups too. Now you got to do your strength building. Okay, I'm thankful. I'm grilling out tonight. It's going to be perfect weather.
What time I'm coming?
Dude, for you to come over there, you're going to have to do a lot more than what you're doing, buddy. A whole lot more.
Tell me.
Well, we'll tell that off air. I'm not going to say it on here. Today, what I'm going to talk about is whenever a seller who owns a house, I'm talking about real estate, whenever you own a house and you put it on the market, at what point does a seller lose leverage?
I think it's after that first price reduction.
What's that noise? Is that Joey? What if that first price reduction is like 100 days? What if it's way into the future?
21.
Day 21. Is that when you feel like...
Yeah.
Van, when do you feel like sellers start to lose leverage?
I say after about a week.
A week?
I
Woo!
started thinking about our data points. He's right.
Oh, well, let's start with this. When do you think the sellers have the most leverage?
That first week, for sure.
I think, let's take Hayden's listing on Stratford. He's got it out there. It's $700,000. People are lining up, wanting information, wanting to go see it. Right now, I think there's 5 or 6 people that they're in line wanting to go see it whenever they can go see it. What happens after all those people go through and they pass? There will never be as much build up. It's kind of like when a movie comes out, the new premiere. When is the best weekend or best week for a top producing summer movie? Opening weekend. The most interest we're going to have as listing agents is right before it goes live. Whenever people see it, there's people that have been looking for months. They're looking online. There's also people that maybe they're not looking, but they see something and they're like, wow, I really like that. Van said this. I like this stat. We have discovered Every day for the first week, you're losing 10% of your interest. 10% of the audience quits looking. By day 7, you're down to 30%. That's all. The only way you spark new interest is by introducing the premiere to a new price range, the movie to a new audience. You drop it. I believe there is a fine line for you to get top dollar. For you to get the most you can possibly get for the house, it's got to be sold within 21 days. If it's not sold within 21 days, you're definitely starting to look at price reductions. If, for whatever reason, buyers are the most interested in what other people want more. And right now, with this listing coming up on Stratford, there's a lot of people that are going to want it, and they would probably pay more because they're scared you might buy it or you might buy it. I gotta act quick. Well, once all that simmers down, once that slows down and it hasn't sold, there's a calmness. There's also a lack of interest. Hello! There's also a lack of interest from the buyers towards that property. What is that?
A card.
You got a card?
It says we.
You're the only one that gave her a birthday card.
Your wife will too.
My wife did? Well, I didn't. I apologize. At least I said happy birthday. There's some people that didn't even say happy birthday. So sellers lose leverage. I think after about 60 days is when they really, really, really lose leverage. And what I mean by that is you're going to start getting disrespectful offers. You are no longer going to be able to control or be in control of terms. You're going to really be at the mercy of buyers. What do they want to do? And it's hard. It's very hard when a house has been sitting 60 days, really before that, but 60 days, it really gets rough. You would be amazed, like let's take this Stratford house. If we get an offer and we've had 8 people look at it, and let's say it's low, that might be the best offer we could ever get. And it's not because your house is worth, people say, well, it's worth what it's worth. No, it's also about timing. How long has it been on the market? There's a lot more certainty if I'm making an offer today when it just came on the market versus 60 days. My offer is going to be a lot lower. So just know this. If you're somebody and you're like, well, we can always come down. You can come down, but you're going to come down to where there's a lot less demand. Van Grafton, shut us down.